guys and girls, I'm Thomas Finn Jameson. On my channel you'll find pure cinema, reviews, music, comedy, live reactions and more. Today's album review is going to be for Coldplay, Everyday Life. Coldplay are one of my favourite groups of all time. Their You Only Live Twice cover is in my pure cinema piece for James Bond on my channel. I've heard all their albums, most of their music is brill. From high school to today I've listened to their music, still do, and I enjoy it. FYI, Chris Martin, is he a good interview? Oh, he is. On Howard Stern or James Corden with the Carpool Karaoke, he's a funny, witty sort of chap, so if you want to go and have a look at some of that, it's pretty cool. Without further ado, let's get to the review. Some of the tracks. Some of them. Sunrise, start with the opener. Gorgeous instrumental. I'll get to the themes, but it's a cool start instrumental track. The strings on there are banging and tight. Church we'll go to now. Strings present again. Somewhat of a motif on the LP. Riding a wave, setting sail, there's a lyrics from the track. Water is a motif, you know. It has a signature guitar lick, lick it good. Water, up and birds I found are motifs on Coldplay albums, particularly recently, but you know, in the last 5+ years, you know, those are motifs on Coldplay's albums, and on here as well. Daddy, somewhat pleasant, though I think the LP can be over-egging the emotional pudding. WOTW, pretty cool. Theme of strength through adversity is on there, with some of the things happening in the world right now. It's quite timely to be talking about that kind of thing. Arabesque apparently stemmed from a session the band had without Chris Martin, or sans Chris Martin, French reference, and it turned into this track. Apparently it was like an hour long originally, and they turned it into Arabesque. The sampling on here is pretty good. I like the French on here too, if you know, you know. It's certainly, the sampling is not on the level of, say, the Avalanches, but it's decent. And same effing blood, Chris yells on the track. Chris has a message, everyone. Pay heed, pay heed. So we get to the best track. Absolutely love this song. Guns. Has an old school approach, a la Parachutes, their first album. The song doesn't dilly-dally. It may end up being one of my favourite Coldplay songs. I've been listening to it a lot recently. I love the song. Very re-listenable, funny, and aims to reflect today's times. Lovely. Orphans, another good song. Jolly and lively. In tone. Champion of the World, powerful song. It's a tribute to a deceased musician. It's lyrically profound and quite a powerful and interesting song. Everyday Life, the closing track, semi-sonic reference. A bit over the top with the emotional pull. Nice strings, however, and it's a good closer on the whole to the album. Music and lyrics on the album. As a double album, feels like it's saying the same thing over and over again a little bit, though I respect the sentiment of people coming together. It's cool. Some of it's probably aimed at, say, Donald Trump and others, with some of the lyrics on there. For Coldplay fans, it's got some cool acoustic music on there, a la Parachutes, as I mentioned earlier. And then you jump to, say, the Eno-inspired track. It reminded me of Milo Xyloto or Viva La Vida with Arabesque. I don't find the album that re-listenable, as I think it's quite emotionally heavy-handed. It flows quite well with the sunrise-sunset depiction. The music is stronger than the lyrics here. The strings throughout, very nice. Nice guitar licks and cool bass lines. The lyrics are poignant at times, definitely. So my verdict, do I like the album? I do! I do! So I'm going to give Everyday Life by Coldplay 2019 a 7 out of 10. So it's nowhere near Coldplay's best, but some cool music on there. Again, Guns, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant song. So with that I say, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud for my music, Letterboxd for my reviews and lists, and Spotify for my playlists. TFJs 2 coming soon, not sure when, but coming soon hopefully. With that I say, take it easy.